Hi, this is Goggett, and today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making easy spaghetti my way. And I was watching one of my viewers and subscribers channels. I want to give him a shout out also. Is WickedBrewz. Uh, he started making cooking videos on his channel, and I'd like for everybody to check it out. He's got some good stuff on there. He made some hamburger helper, and in one video, and then he made some chili, and I learned a little trick from this chili, and also he made like a broccoli salad, and he just started getting into doing the cooking, and one of his comments, he said that I was the inspiration for that, and it makes me feel real good to be that inspired with somebody what really don't cook is going to make videos on cooking, and they're good videos. Don't get me wrong. And I was watching one of his videos, and he was having WickedBrewz music in the background. And I told him in my comment, the very next cooking video that I made, I was going to dedicate it to him, and I'd wear my old blues hat and my WickedBrewz glasses, and that's why I'm dressed like this. And this spaghetti is very easy to make. It's not hard at all. Anybody can make it if you just don't cook at all. You can make this. And I'll show you the ingredients, what you need to make it. I'm making like a double batch. So you cut down on half of the ingredients if you want to make just a smaller version. But what I do is I make a double batch so I can have some tonight and then have some the next night. Because I like spaghetti and like to eat on it twice. In fact, it gets better the second day. So go ahead and show you what I've got here, and the ingredients what you need. Going to be using some thin spaghetti, and what I've done is I'm going to be cooking it in my pasta bowl, and I've taken the spaghetti, and what I like to do is I like to break it in 3 parts so that it's smaller. Got a smaller size spaghetti. I like doing that because it's easier to eat. It's not like real long where you have a problem eating it. But if you want it long, don't break it. This is just what I do. And on this spaghetti, what you do is just cook it according to the directions of the box. I mean, it's right there. This one's you cook about 6 to 7 minutes in boiling water. And it's done perfect. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using also some pasta sauce. Today I'm using a Prego Garden Harvest Chunky Combo, and the other one I'm using a mini meatball because I'm not putting meat in it. So this one has the little meatballs in it, so that's going to be the meat. And purely optional, I'm going to add some mushrooms. I love mushrooms in it. I'm also going to add some diced tomatoes. Some parsley, as you know, I like parsley. Going to also add some oregano leaves. And I'm kicking it up my way. And a little bit of salt. And when I'm going to cook my spaghetti, I'm going to add a few drops of olive oil so it doesn't stick together. So, with that being said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you how to put this together. Whoop. Here we have the pot what I'm going to be cooking it in, and it's just a large cast iron pot. I like using this because it holds the heat real good. And let me move this over just a little bit more. There we go. That's a little bit better. What I've done is I've went ahead and added the water to my pasta, and like I said, I'm going to add a couple of drops of this olive oil. It keeps it from sticking together, and some salt. Whenever you cook pasta, you always want to add salt. That way it gives flavor to the noodles or the pasta what you're cooking. Kind of give it a stir. I'm going to put that in the microwave. Add a little bit more water to it. Then we're going to go ahead and add my pasta sauce to the pot. Like I say, I'm making a double batch of it, so y'all can add less to make a less proportion. Going to add my diced tomatoes, and I've drained some of the water off of them. My mushrooms. Give that a stir. Mix it in. Oregano leaves, some parsley, a little bit of salt, and we're just going to mix it up and let it cook. And that's the simple. That's right there is all what you do. Put the lid on it, and whenever the put the lid on it and get this adjusted right. Just put the lid on it, let it cook. Whenever the sauce gets hot and the pasta, let's start the and the pasta is cooked, just empty the pasta in the sauce, stir it up, and serve it up. Going to have another video on this, and I'll show you how it come out. But once again, I want to give a big shout out to WickedBrewz. You got to check out that channel. Check out his cooking. He just started cooking, so give him a little bit of support there. And he's not a bad cook. He's going to be. He gets better with every thing he makes. And I'm looking forward to seeing more cooking videos. Appreciate all you viewers and subscribers out there. I'll have the second video coming up, and y'all take care.